be a good bit. I'm also not talking that loud too. That might help if I talk louder. Maybe I need to turn the onboard down some more. Exterior, let's turn that one down. Okay, let's see if that should help. Engine sounds still massive. Dang it. Okay. Just turn this all down. Tires, we don't really need to hear the tires. Okay, that should be a good deal better. Yo, what's up, Sean? Yo, what's up, Sean? Okay, yeah, that seems better. It's not, the engine's not as piercing. Yeah, but I have my microphone on my phone turned up so I can hear myself. Let's try out Mazda's Rari. Yep, I think you can still hear the car but hear me over that, which is good. Because the whole point is what I'm saying. Yeah, I turned my volume down on my phone because I'm watching the stream from my phone so I can hear myself and then adjust it to get a reference for the volume for the car versus my volume. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Perfect. I'll leave it right there then. As long as the car can still be heard so you can still get an idea what the cars are doing and then hear me, which is perfect. Perhaps increase some clicks. the cars and rules. I'm not sure I understand. I'm setting up a stream or testing my audio for a stream for tomorrow's PS4 mixed race. I don't race on PS4 anymore. I race on PC, but I help. I don't run it much anymore, but I help a couple members in ARL run the PS4 side of things. So I decided to dust off my wife's PS4 because my PS4 died. So I'm using hers to stream this race for the members racing tomorrow. I gotta get all my notes and such in order tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'll get me a coffee and sit on the couch with the legs up, relax, and do the comms. Should be a really good race. The GT4 field's pretty stacked. There's some fast guys on the GT4 side, so that's going to be pretty fun to try and keep up with, on top of the fast guys on the GT3 side. Okay, so now engine go up a little bit, okay? So we're at onboard is 20. So let's go up to 20, let's go up to 30 because I took the master down to 50. So that's a little bit of bump. Now when I go into the oh, you'll do fine, bro. You'll do fine. Camaro's a good car, especially in a straight line. It's not a whole lot of straight line here at this track, but Camaro should be good here. I actually have I have to race this track in GT4s in about 5 weeks time. We're supposed to race it last week, but we had server issues because Steam was down. So in my GT4 championship currently, we had to skip this race, so it's going to be the finale for my PC league that I'm in. But I did race here twice last week. Was it last week or the week before? Week before in GT3. And I did decent-ish on Friday, and then because I had the hour-long race on Friday, I had a lot of practice, so I did pretty well on Saturday's race, which I wasn't planning on racing, but I decided to do it anyway. I qualified P5, and then some of the guys up front, I capitalized on their mistakes, getting drive-throughs and whatnot, and I finished P2, which is pretty exciting. My best finish since competing on PC. Yeah, you'll get there. Every race, I always find something. I find pace, or I learn something about myself, the car, or the track. So it's good to have some faster guys ahead of you. There's always going to be someone faster, but you can always learn. If you can get behind someone that's quicker than you, just follow them and learn from their craft, and you can pick up some tips while you're driving. Biggest thing is to remember that to keep it fun, because I have the same issue, or I'm not gonna assume you have the issue. I have the issue of getting extremely competitive, and when shit doesn't go my way, I lose my temper, and then I start driving like shit. So I'll do some practice, and then I'll walk away for a couple hours, and then I might come back to it, or I might practice the next day. But if I over practice, it's too much in my head, and I make a lot of mistakes that way. So from here, oh, I was going to test audio from outside the car. So let's see if they go back out on track, because I might have to check the exterior audio, because I don't want it to be dead silent from the exterior cameras. Because I'm gonna have, so I have the look back camera, so I can check the battles going on there. Then I have the onboard, and then I have the TV camera cycles on a button as well to try and capture everything. Come on, boys, going on track. Oh, I've been alerted on Discord. Oh, never mind. Well, we need some more guys to jump in here and do some testing. Are we just sitting here? What are we doing? So we do have, so these two drivers are coded as AM, because the previous season we had a Pro-Am split on our Thursday series, but there is not going to be a Pro-Am split for this race. It's going to be just two classes, obviously, GT3 and then GT4. Okay, so let's see what the car sounds like from here, because it may be too quiet. Yeah, just a bit. So let's go exterior. Let's crank that up to 50. No, let's go 60. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think that's much better. Man, I wish this PS4 could stream in 1080, because I can see it in 1080, but, I mean, yeah, I can see it on my TV in 1080, but it only streams in 720, because I don't have the, what's that, the PS4 Pro. Yeah, except for the sound of the Merc, yeah. Yeah, as long as you can hear the car, and still get the essence of the cars on track, and then hear me, that's all that matters. Yeah, exterior doesn't sound that great. In real life, they sound much better, but it's pretty close, all things considered. Oh yeah, the V10 sound, yeah. I'm sick of them because I work for Audi. I'm a technician at a dealership here in Atlanta, and I hear them all the time. So I'm kind of, I guess you could say, jaded by it. It's kind of just whatever. Not saying they sound bad, it's just, I guess it's like working at a restaurant, you get sick of the food. I'll give it a couple more minutes to make sure there's no stream stutters or anything stupid. But I think that's going to be set for audio. We'll be ready to go for tomorrow. My favorite sound is the Porsche all day. I can't wait for the new car to drop next week. You too, Astral. See you tomorrow, bro. Yeah, it's going to come out on PC, so we're getting 3 cars. We're getting the new Porsche, the new Ferrari 296, and the new Lamborghini Huracan Evo 2. And then we're also getting a new track, which I never even heard of until this last week, called Ricardo Tormo. It's in Valencia. Doesn't seem very exciting. It kind of reminds me of Misano. It's very it's flat. We'll see how the racing is, you know, once the DLC is dropped. Not very excited about the track, but you know, DLC is DLC. I'm more into it for the Porsche and the Ferrari. I'm gonna test all 3 cars. I'll start with the Lamborghini, then the Ferrari, and I'll end on the Porsche because I'm probably gonna 99.99% gonna pick it for my next season. I'm in the Ferrari 488 right now in my current season. I was in the Porsche before that. I wanted to try something that I felt similar to the Porsche, but had a little bit better straight line speed. Excuse me. Straight line speed, so I'm hoping the new Porsche has better all-around balance and some better straight line speed, but the Porsche is definitely my style of car. So when that drops, I believe Tuesday or Wednesday, the 19th is when it drops. I'm gonna get that on Steam and download it, and I'll do some testing. I'll stream it. I used to stream a lot on my YouTube channel. Not this one. I have another channel. This is the League. But for some reason, when I use OBS software to stream on YouTube, it gives my game stutters, or it'll make the stream stutter, and it was such a pain in the ass to try and figure out. And so I recently completely wiped my PC and started over, and so I started streaming on Twitch, and it seems to be much more stable as far as game quality and stream quality, because through OBS and Steam I had to turn my game graphics down to be able to stream at a decent resolution, whereas on Twitch I can still stream at 1080, but I'm still getting the full 1440 at well over 180 frames a second on my monitor, which to me, my monitor resolution and FPS is more important than the stream quality, but I felt like it defeated the purpose of streaming in 720 or worse if it was skipping at the cost of my screen, what I'm seeing, the quality of what I'm seeing. So I have a Twitch. Oh, excuse me, lazy Saturday. I have a Twitch account that I started streaming on. Nothing big, nothing trying to be famous, nothing like that, just for fun. And I'll probably stream the testing of all 3 cars and the track. Let's see, what day is the 19th? So Wednesday, so I'm off every Tuesday and Friday. I'll definitely test. I get home late Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I get home around 7. I'm definitely testing Wednesday as soon as it drops. There's no way I'm waiting for Thursday. I wish there was a way on PS4 where I can just switch between the cars from here instead of having to go to the garage. You can do that on PC, but don't know how to do it on PS4. That would be awesome. So he just clicked a 44. So he's looking pretty solid. Matches in the 36s. It's probably heavy fuel runs. And I believe the new cars in the track will go to PS5 and the next gen Xbox XS or whatever. But I'm not sure how long it'll be after it drops on PC before it goes there. Alright, I'm going to sign off. I think that's a good stopping point for a test. Audio sounds good. Stream quality is good. It's only 720, but that's the best it's going to be for a PS4. Because I don't have a PS4 Pro. But it'll work. Thanks for chatting with me, and appreciate the help with the audio settings. Look out for the stream. The race practice starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow Eastern time. So I'll have the stream going for the beginning of practice all the way through quali and the race. So stream will be live at 10 a.m. tomorrow. See you tomorrow.